Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Wow, they are releasing these fast. Way too fast. I'm your host, Today we'll be reviewing Neutron 3. Sorry if I don't look well today, guys. I skated outside for 5 minutes. So I look like I'm dying when I exercise for 5 minutes. Neutron 3 is an all-in-one mixing plugin from Izotope. It features a gate, a compressor, an exciter, an equalizer, a sculptor, and a transient shaper. It has features such as a mix assistant, allowing it to adjust the levels for you to find the right balance that you're looking for, or to mix your track for you. The Sculptor module, this is intended to add a subtle polish to any sound that you want to in your mix. Essentially, it's like having a bunch of EQs or compressors that work together to give a sound. The UI looks much more modern. They updated the plugin performance, making it up to 3 times faster than Neutron 2. They also included dynamic EQ with a masking meter, making it easier to figure out where there are clashes and to make sure the EQ only dips when it is necessary. Everything comes with presets, multiband modes, etc. There's also standalone plugins for each module. The tonal balance control also comes with the advanced version. So here's what I think about the mix assistant. I tested it out on at least 3 or 4 tracks, and I was actually rather surprised with how well it did its job. The EQs seem pretty on frequency. The exciter really made it much richer as well. They claim it runs better, but I can't tell if that's really true because it always ran pretty decently for me. And with Neutron 3 at least, it seems like 0 issues with lag. The Sculptor seems really good. It seems like it could save you a lot of time with sound shaping or somehow adjusting your sounds to fit in the mix. Because you can spend hours adjusting individual EQs and compressors, this can help you get there within minutes. The compressors have different modes, such as the vintage mode. You heard me right, many modes such as the single mode. One thing I've always really loved about the Neutron series is how you can control the mix percentage for every device. Not a lot of plugins have this, and I feel like it's something very valuable. Especially a tool like Neutron, since one of its main features is the mix assistant, and sometimes it'll overshoot the mix. It'll sound too high in the mix or too bright, and you want to dial back those settings a little bit. The mix percentage allows for so much control that you wouldn't have before. I mean, you did in Neutron too, but that's what I like about Neutron versus other plugins like this. I gotta say, the harmonic exciter might be one of my new favorite harmonic exciters. There's nothing really to say about the gate. I gotta say, I'm rather impressed with this Sculptor. The options it gives you are pretty nice. You can add fullness, add polish, punch. I'm not really sure what the difference between fullness and polish is, but yeah. I'll see if I can figure that out in editing. And we also have a bunch of other presets for different instruments as well, such as drums, keys, guitars, percussion. There's a transient shaper as well, which is very useful, especially since the mix assistant can sometimes crush the dynamics out of your song. The transient shaper afterwards could help bring that back. The masking meter is very useful for finding clashes between instruments. It's $100 for Elements, $200 for Neutron 3 Standard, and $300 for the advanced version. If you're on a budget, I would suggest the standard version. Oh, no. If you're on a budget, I would suggest the advanced version, which is not for someone on a budget. I don't know, the standard version doesn't come with a mix assistant, which is probably the biggest upsell point on this. I really think they should have given that with the standard version. At least that's what it says on their website. They actually have some interesting deals though if you're willing to spend $500 or $600. They have a $500 bundle where you get Neutron 3 Advanced and Ozone 8 Advanced. Not bad. And then they have a $600 bundle where you get Neutron 3 Advanced, Ozone 8 Advanced, Nectar 3, Vocal Synth 2, RX7, Insight, and Melodyne 4 Essential. It's only the Essential version though. Anyways, a link to check out Izotope Neutron 3 is down in the description. You can try it for up to 10 days and you have to pay for it after that. So if you use it in your tracks, make sure to flatten them and freeze them. I give Izotope Neutron 3 an 8 out of 10. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have you guys used Neutron 3? What'd you think of it? I personally really like the harmonic exciter, and I could see the track assistant being a little helpful here and there. I kind of wish there was a reverb in it. I mean, I don't know, they have everything else in it. They might as well just throw a reverb in there too. But yeah, I don't know, it's not really a big deal to me. What plugin should I review next? Is there a type of video you're waiting for me to upload next? Let me know down in the comments. If you guys haven't yet, check out my Patreon. You can check out my videos up to 2 weeks early on there. Not all of them, but quite a few of them. I try to make sure are available early. And I give out free stuff like acapella packs, loops, drum samples, yada yada. And check out my second channel for beats, free beats. Just lots of free beats. Tune in next time when I... Shout out to my patrons, you guys are awesome. You're now listening to Future Collective. The link to check them out is down in the description.